Hello, hi everyone. This is Leimomi Keliikuli, Intuitive Soul Alignment Coach here, and I wanted to make a video to share more insights about, the specific symptoms and things that you could be experiencing that you may not even know what the solution is. And so today I want to talk about why is it that even though you state your boundaries and you have created a way where people can you're like the glue that holds everyone together, but it still feels like you're kind of taken advantage of and you're kind of being like a doormat, treated like a doormat or somebody else's property. And why that actually happens has a lot to do with a soul alignment issue. So I wanted to talk about that topic because we kind of think it has to do with something outside of us, but it actually has to do with your unique energy of what your soul is. So this kind of symptom of feeling like you're running and you have to sacrifice yourself to hold everybody together and keep the love and the peace and help people to find out what their gifts are and to get them to a place where they can maybe do their own things. But even though you've set the right boundaries, you still feel like you're still taken advantage of, and you are in this continuous cycle of trying to help one person after another and another and another, and you don't even have time to have some self-care for yourself. So this symptoms that I'm describing right now has to do with actually a soul alignment issue. It has nothing to do with your messaging, your marketing, your business, the strategy, because you can be really good at those things, but still it feels like you're just in this space of no matter what you do, you put all these boundaries up and nobody listens, right? This has to do with a very specific problem of not aligning to what I call your superpower. Your superpower is the energy of what your soul is. It's the specific energy that you are meant to bring out into the world. It's the way that you show up, you express yourself, how you be visible is very specific to this specific superpower. And every day you have to align to this specific superpower, because this superpower is what brings in unlimited wealth and abundance for you in any level in your life and your business. So when you align to this particular superpower, this is where you're actually able to experience the positive effect of having this superpower. So what's happening right now, if you're experiencing those symptoms, is you're actually aligning to your life challenges. And your life challenges is the specific skill, the specific energy of what your soul is, but it is what you give to others. It's the results that people get from working with you or being around you. It's the result, it's the effect of helping them to get into their soul purpose, right? So when you align to your life challenges, obviously you create chaos in your money and your relationships. These are the two major reasons why you're experiencing this, because it's based upon the specific symptom that I just described to you of, feeling like you're a doormat, and that is experiencing the shadow of your superpower. So the solution of this is not what you think. It actually has everything to do with your problems of not taking daily aligned action for your success and your spiritual mindset and self-love. So if you are actually doing the work and you are creating the environment for you to thrive, then you will most likely, even though you are amazing at what you do, it doesn't mean that you will not experience these life challenges. Because the life challenges comes as you express yourself, the contrast of what you experience, right? When you experience those things, these things make you more own who you are, own your superpower, align to your real gifts and what you want to bring out to the world, right? But because you're in this continuous sacrificing, this sacrifice actually has to do with you coming from a place of lack. and not really truly loving who you are at soul level. And what you are meant to be is more loving and connected and healing, holding sacred space for people, creating a place where people feel loved and feel at peace, and the sanctuary where they can feel like they're not judged. And this kind of non-judgment is actually part of your superpower. And so when you're experiencing this, feeling like a doormat, sacrificing yourself endlessly, feeling like you just got to continuously run and run and run in these directions, all of that symptoms is all the effect of aligning to your life challenges and not your unique specific superpower. So when you align to your superpower, instead of your life challenges, then the chaos and the symptoms will stop. But in order to do that, you need to go to your specific soul purpose and path. And this will not open up until you can really own your superpower. So I hope this gave you an idea of why this symptoms is happening to you, because it's actually a soul alignment problem. It's not a messaging, not a marketing, not a copywriting issue or anything like that, or strategy that you need to do. It has to do with you doing the work to align to your correct mindset, so that you can expand into your purpose, into your unique path that you give to people out in the world. So if you want to know more information about how to align to your superpower this way, because if you're experiencing these symptoms, most likely you are aligning to your life challenges and not your superpower. You can, join my Facebook group, which is the Soul Alignment Leaders for Conscious Living, to get more support and more help with other people who are really trying to align to their superpower and activate their gifts. And if you want to, know more about what maybe your superpower is, the specific energy of what your soul is, you can go to my website at www.LeimomiKeliikuli.com. And on there, you can take my Discover Your Business Gifts quiz, which is a quiz that will help you to kind of see, but according to what you resonate, of what your superpower might be, what your business type would look like. Because there is, again, that unique way that your soul likes to show up. And when you align to your superpower, this is when all unlimited wealth and abundance can flow towards you, rather than you going and chasing it. So I hope that that gave you some idea of where you might be stuck, and I can definitely help you to get to that next direction, because it's based upon a soul alignment issue and not necessarily anything to do with anything outside of you. It has to do with something within you. All right, have a beautiful day. Aloha.